Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Sorry I'm not looking at you, but the inspiration struck me to try to do a little devotional thought for you like this. Just driving between the communities. As Victoria, rather, is recording this, she's on the other side of the camera. We're headed down to St. Andrew's Church in Bishop's Halls. I'm going to record an update video down there, and as well the Lenten devotion for April 1st, because I haven't spent much time in the church since everything happened. One of the joys of still being able to go out, I spoke yesterday about the gratitude that we have, that we are living somewhere where we can still go out and we can go for a drive, we can go to the store for essentials. We haven't hit the point of any substantial lockdowns or anything. Is being able to just drive around our community and drive past all of your homes, whether I know exactly which home is yours or not is not the point, but just to drive around and pray for our community, just to get out there, because of course, as we've established over the course of the last couple of weeks, that our church has left the building and we're now out in the community in a whole new way between the online videos and just a drive-through ministry, really is what it's amounted to. So I wanted to do it like this today because you need to know, like, I'm not just sitting at home recording video upon video upon video for you guys. That's a part of it, but I'm also driving around just to see everyone's home, to drive through our communities and pray for both our communities, Grand Falls, Windsor, and Bishop's Falls, especially here in our area, but to offer prayers for our deanery and for our diocese as well. It's a great time to be able to do that because I'm seeing the area, I'm seeing our communities, and I'm gaining a sense of how internal we're becoming because we can't go outside, seeing how minimal the traffic is. You might see a few vehicles passing me here and there, but it's nothing compared to how it was about a month ago. I mean, it would be no trouble at 1 o'clock on a Tuesday to see dozens of cars just flying past going westbound as I'm traveling east, but right now there's only a few. But, you know, we need to be grateful that we're doing all of this, and when we are out around our communities, what I would challenge all you guys to do is to go for a drive around the community whenever you can. Of course, I could make the whole joke, gas is just so cheap now, we can't afford to not drive around our communities. But, you know, while we're doing so, just think about our friends and families and our neighbors, those, especially the ones who are not going outside for fear of contracting COVID through contact, because, of course, we see that's how most of the cases are now. But just drive around and say a prayer for our community. Give thanks for all the essential service workers who are still doing their jobs in the hospitals, the doctors who own private clinics, pharmacy workers who are still doing everything they can, the employees in the grocery stores, even the town workers who are still doing everything that they have to do to keep our communities running. And it doesn't have to be elaborate. You can just say a quick prayer as you are driving. One of my professors in Queens, my second semester, whenever she heard an ambulance driving by the college, she'd always stop for a quick second and say, "God have mercy." And that was the whole prayer. Because, of course, the university near the Health Sciences Center, you always heard an ambulance. And sometimes a prayer is that simple. Even everyone who's driving past me right now, just a quick prayer is saying, like, God be with you on your journey. It's that simple, so often. So my prayer for all of us today in this short devotional is that we'll get out of our homes, into our cars, go for a little drive, say thank you, offer prayers of mercy, and offer God's grace wherever we may find ourselves today. I hope this finds you well. There's more stuff coming down the pipe. We've got meetings coming up at the diocesan level through teleconference to discuss what's next, because of course we're not going to be back for Easter. I've said this before, but in case you haven't heard, we're not going to be back in our churches for Easter. So I'll have another update with what exactly is going on later, but we'll we'll see you all in the very near future with another devotional thought for the day. Take care. God bless you.